Yo, 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 good day, world. You are now tuned in with QuisyloSpeaks podcast. And on today's episode, man, we're just gonna be talking about really just getting yourself together, just getting your thoughts together, getting your emotions together, just figuring out what's going on with you and how you can get to the root of the problem and then create a solution. This year has started off very wild for me. I've recently been able to actually have some downtime to myself um, here this month of April. I was back home this weekend visiting family. We had some unfortunate circumstances where my father's mother had passed, which is my grandmother. Um, just such a beautiful spirit, man. Had a major impact on anyone she came across, Miss Geraldine Green, man. My grandmother, what a beautiful soul. But yes, it's been hard to digest that. I was seeing people I haven't seen in years when I went down to the funeral. Just a lot of things going on currently right now. I've heard so much going on with people back home, all kind of things. We're gonna get to that. I also came back from a trip after the funeral was on Saturday. I flew out Sunday morning, or Sunday evening to be exact. I flew out to Miami from Atlanta, and then I got back this past Wednesday to Charlotte, man. So I got to get up one of my close brothers, man. A lot of brothers to me. We all got up, man. Had a great time down there in South Beach. One of our best friends, shout out to Shaymon. Him and Miss Derica, man, they're getting married here in May coming up. So shout out to y'all again, man. Peace and blessings and prosperity and success. And I want to say shout out to everybody that's tapped in to TURKGOTWORK, my YouTube channel. For those of y'all that haven't been tuned in with that, this is QuisyloSpeaks episode I will be uploading here sometime this week for y'all to fall in, man. But yeah, the episode is about you just recharging and just getting yourself together. Just understanding why you feel the way you feel and things you can do to actually help you function like you need to, and just have a bit more confidence within yourself and your ability to succeed in whatever you set your focus on and put your mind to. But yes, going back to what I was saying, I know my father called me here. I want to say this past last week, and it was a Tuesday. I got a very disturbing call about my grandmother passing. I wasn't too sure how she passed until I got the news way before the funeral. My father just didn't sound like himself, and all I could think to myself was, where is he getting his strength from? How is he able to keep it together? How is he able to keep his composure during the midst of these storms? As I spoke to my father, his voice just sounded very rattled. His spirit just sounded very low and disturbed. And And all I could do was just tell him, okay, just keep me updated on the arrangements. And he took a deep breath and he was like, I love you. I'll talk to you later. And with everything going on, it's crazy because a few weeks ago I was just very frustrated with some of my funds not coming in as they needed to. I had to put a freeze on my account due to fraud. I just had a lot of different things going on at this time. You know, me checking up on my mother and them, seeing what's going on. Just a lot of different things, a lot of factors that were really testing my character and, more importantly, my morals, my peace, and my patience. And all I could think to myself was, dang, I'm looking forward to seeing my best friends, but also going to go visit my family and stuff like that. But I get a disturbing call about my grandmother passing. So with all this going on, I haven't bought my plane ticket yet. I haven't even paid other things on the side that I needed to pay at the time, priority wise. And I was just very frustrated, very distraught, and my spirit was low. I just felt defeated. So as I went to my room, I just started really just speaking to the universe, man, just telling myself that everything was going to work itself out, everything was going to be okay. And I just believed in that. I just kept believing in that, and within a couple of days, things started working itself out gradually. But the more and more things worked itself out, the more my decision making was challenged. I had to make really quick decisions that were going to make sense for the long term, you know? As far as making travel arrangements, all these different things. And I was blessed enough. I was blessed enough to have God place the right people in my life, man, to help me just see things from a positive perspective. Because let's be real, we all have our times where we uplift others and we're there with words of encouragement and support and etc. But when you're battling your battles, you feel like you alone. You feel like you just want to stop and just give in and give up on life. But I can tell you one thing, don't ever think that way. Understand that anything is possible. It's all on your mindset. However you view your world, it can be created. With a strong belief system, with a cause to action. And after I seen family and friends and things of that nature, you know, during this funeral and me being there with my mother, I just felt a sense of comfort. I felt a sense of peace just seeing people that I haven't seen in a while, you know, congregating and just speaking with each other, getting along and just reminiscing on this beautiful spirit and the impact that she had on her community, the impact that she had on her kids, my aunt and my uncles, and my father as well. After me being there and just catching up and touching bases and stuff like that, I felt a huge weight just roll off my shoulders. Knowing that my grandmother was in a better place. She taught me so many things. And I had to understand that, you know, she always told me there's nothing to be mad or unhappy about. Choose to smile just as much as you choose to put a frown on your face. That takes a lot more effort than you cracking a smile, even if it's a smirk. But, you know, man, I could have just lost it and chose to not keep myself in check and keep my emotions in check. But that's the whole part of what I'm telling you guys. You have to keep it together. Because if you don't, no one else is going to save you. After I left Atlanta and I went into Miami, man, the love that me and my brothers have for each other, man, and just the guidance, the leadership, just the knowledge and the wisdom. We learn so much from each other and bounce ideas off of each other, but most importantly, we have a good time. We respect each other's boundaries. And we just get out and have a great time. I had a blast in South Beach, Miami. I never been there. That was the first time. I tried to reach out to a few people I didn't really have a chance to get to see, but hey, you know, overall, I went there for what I needed to go there for. I really came back very inspired, met some dope people along the way. And as I sat there on that beach with the sand between my toes and with the wind blowing through my hair as I lay back on this beach chair with the music on, with my shades on, and a nice glass of agua, after it was followed up with a mojito earlier that afternoon. All I could think to myself was how blessed I was to be where I'm currently going and the things that I've learned along the way and the people that I've been able to help along the way, and also the people who have been able to help me and push me into a better direction. I tell you this, guys, be grateful. Take time out of your day, no matter if you're on vacation or at home or in your vehicle, whatever you may be doing. Take time to reflect. Take time to recharge. And most importantly, take that time out to regroup your thoughts and breathe for a bit. Understand things could be a lot worse than what they may seem currently right now, but trouble is only temporary. But I just wanted to leave y'all with this on my Turk Got Work channel on YouTube. Y'all be sure to subscribe, share, and smash that like button to this video and all the other videos in my channel. Also, don't forget to tap in with QuisyloSpeaks on IG. Click the link in the bio. Listen to my Anchor app at QuisyloSpeaks podcast on the Anchor app. You can catch us on Spotify and also on Anchor app. Again, it's QuisyloSpeaks on IG. Be sure to give me a follow, man. Chime in on some topics that y'all would love to hear. And I'm going to have some more material coming up here real soon. Some new content to drop, some discussions that y'all would definitely want to hear. Do not miss out on that. Again, it's peace and blessings. Stay out the way and stay sucker free. And I'll be back at you on another episode of QuisyloSpeaks podcast. One love.